EverWeb's Contact Form Advanced widget can create a wide variety of forms for your website. In this video, we are going to create a newsletter sign-up form. The main objective of a newsletter sign-up form is to get the email address of your visitor so that you can market to them in the future. For your visitor, the newsletter sign-up should be as easy, quick, and as simple as possible to complete. We recommend using the latest version of EverWeb when creating contact forms. The following is only an example of a newsletter sign-up form. Your own sign-up form may differ. First, create the page on which you want to place the newsletter sign-up form, if you have not done so already. On your newsletter sign-up page, go to the Widgets tab, and drag and drop the Contact Form Advanced widget onto the page. Complete the following fields in the widget settings. Email address to send form to. This is the email address that your visitors will send their newsletter sign-up form to. If you have purchased EverWeb's Contact Forms Enhanced add-on, click on the drop-down menu in the Contact Form Enhanced add-on field, and select the add-on. The next step is to give the form a name. This is especially useful if you are using more than one contact form in your site. In this example, I am going to call it DJ Newsletter Sign-up. Next, select the mail sending option that you want to use. This field tells EverWeb how you want to send emails. Most users will choose either SMTP server or EverWeb if you're using the Contact Forms Enhanced add-on. Next, complete the SMTP settings section. For help on completing this section, click on the Help icon. Now that you have set up your form's basic settings, it's time to focus on the design. Scroll down to the Form Submission Settings section. The first field in this section is Email Subject. As this is a newsletter sign-up form, you will probably want the email title to be something like Newsletter Sign-up Request. The next field is the Email Sent Success message. You can leave this as it is, or customize it as you want. EverWeb allows you to choose from 3 different form styles, using the Form Style drop-down menu. Choose the style you require. The next section is Form Controls. This is where you define the fields and labels that you want to include in your form. As simplicity is our goal for this form, delete the name and message fields. To do this, simply click on the field in the list you want to remove, then hit the delete or backspace key. We now only have one field in our form, email. We are going to make the field name a little more user-friendly. Double-click on the form control, email. Edit the label to read as, enter your email address. Press enter when finished. Next, we are going to place some help text in the field. This is optional, but adding placeholder text helps your visitors complete the field correctly. Enter the help text, fill in your email address here, in the placeholder text field. As we are keeping things simple, we are not going to add any control instructions. We will, however, set the maximum content width of the field. This is used to make sure that the field will display properly on any device. In this example, I am going to set the width to 250 pixels. This width is narrow enough for the field to fit on one line, even on a small mobile phone. I will now set the alignment to center. Now scroll down to the Fonts and Styles section. Use the Control Label Style and Form Fields Fonts buttons to set the font style of the form. Lastly, let's customize the Submit button in the Submit button section. First, I am going to change the Submit caption to Send. I will then set the button alignment to center. Next, check the Use Styled button checkbox and set the font and color of the button as you want. You have now completed your newsletter sign-up form. As an additional option, you can set up a confirmation email. To use this feature, you will first need to enable spam protection in the spam protection section of the widget settings. Once you have finished your page design, publish your site, then test your form.